Mississippi lawmakers are still trying to finalize a budget for the next fiscal year. Governor Tate Reeves is now waiting on both chambers to reach an agreement ahead of a special session.
12 News political reporter Cameron Smith explains what's keeping lawmakers from reaching an agreement.
State, House, and Senate leaders are responsible for making sure a budget is in place for the next fiscal year. As of now, it's uncertain when a budget will be finalized.
If there is a disagreement on other items, they need to set those items aside and be willing to fund the annual operating budget.
The governor is not pleased that lawmakers couldn't reach an agreement before May 1st, but is prepared to call them back for a special session.
This notion that I think it's a good expenditure for the taxpayers to spend $100,000 a day for the two chambers to come to Jackson and stare at each other, well, that's just not a very good idea.
House Speaker Jason White and Lieutenant Governor Delbert Hosemann say they are continuing to hammer out a deal. The Lieutenant Governor says, quote, Senate leadership has been meeting regularly with the House and made progress on the budget. We hope to finalize it expeditiously. House Speaker Jason White says most budget items are ready, but one issue remains. The Senate isn't agreeing with the House to use capital expense funds for local infrastructure projects across Mississippi.
We can have debate on any expenditures of the capital expense fund, but the annual operating budget will not be used as leverage going forward by anyone.
House Speaker Jason White says, quote, if we cannot agree on this particular issue, the House is willing and prepared to pass a budget. In Jackson, Cameron Smith, 12 News.